started our apartment hunt. This is Liz.
Hi everyone.
We're gonna be roomies. And we just saw the first apartment. We saw like 4 units in it, so it was nice. We have a lot to think about.
It's our first stop. So
yeah.
It's gotta keep it open mind.
Yeah, exactly. We need to see others to compare. But yeah, so we're gonna try and find some Dunkin' because we both took some early trains in this morning.
Very early.
We need some coffee. And then we're gonna head over to the second tour. And we have like 4 tours today. So yeah. The second apartment we saw was in Hell's Kitchen. We really liked the area. I feel like there's a lot in Hell's Kitchen and it wasn't too loud actually. It was sort of relatively quiet. I started my video right at the front door, which was facing into the kitchen. This unit was shaped more long and narrow, and the kitchen is right in the middle. The kitchen was nice. I like the cabinets. The apartment also had nice closets. Although there aren't closets in the room, so the closets would just be outside of the rooms. This room was facing the street, so it had a nice view, got a lot of light. This apartment was $35.50 a month. It was a 3rd floor walk-up for a 2-bedroom with washer dryer in unit. Cooking gas and hot water was included, but the tenants would be responsible for AC and Wi-Fi. Another closet. It did have washer and dryer in unit though, which is great and super rare in New York. It had a nice little bathroom as well. I really like the white tile and the marble. And then the living room is kind of right in the middle of the apartment, so it didn't have any windows or sort of any light. And then the second bedroom is facing the back of the building, so it didn't have the best view, but it would be quieter than the street side because it would have less street noise. Both of the bedrooms were about the same size. Hi besties. So we already saw a second place and then we mixed up the addresses and the third person is showing us the same apartments in the first place, so we were like, we've already seen it. And I think I just put the wrong address down for the wrong contact, but we looked up that listing and we found the phone number of the guy. And we called him, we were like, we're in the area. If you are, let's go see it. And he said he's a few minutes away. So
we said we'll be there now.
Period. We said we'll go. Yep, we'll meet you there right now. And yeah, we're just gonna go see one of the other ones that we looked at. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. The next 2 apartments we saw were in the same building. They were on the 4th and 5th floor of a walk-up. A standard New York bathroom, of course. This first one, we didn't love the layout for, but it did have nice rooms with AC and mirrors on the closets, which I thought would be a cute touch. It did have some storage as well. This unit was $3,100 per month, and it was 1 month free, so it did have a nice little discount. This is what we didn't fully love about it. The living room and the kitchen are sort of into one, and if we were to put couches in the living room, because it's sort of lengthwise, they would be facing the kitchen, and then there's not really space to separate the two and sort of just lounge. It also had a dishwasher, which you don't see often, but it also had washer and dryer in unit, which is clutch, of course. The second bedroom had these sliding doors, and it was facing the street. I had bigger closets than the first one. This unit was on the 5th floor, right on top of the other one. The kitchen was really nice. Again, laundry in unit, which is great. It also had a nice little kitchen bar, I don't know what to call it. The living room, a little bit small, but a better layout than the one before. The bedrooms were also pretty nice. It had kind of this thin hallway, and then 2 bedrooms. We love the exposed brick. And this second bedroom got a lot of light. Again, there are mirrors in the closets, which are nice. This one was a bit more expensive though. It was $3,400 with 1 month free, and the bathroom was also really nice as well. Eventually we ruled these ones out because of the walk-up. That's just not something that we wanted. For the last apartment showing, we headed all the way uptown to Morningside Heights. This apartment's entrance was in this little alleyway, but it was right across the street from the top of Central Park. We weren't crazy about the area. We were also trying to envision it at night. It was also pretty far from both of our work, and it would also be kind of far from downtown. But this unit was much cheaper. It was about $2,500, so really it just depends on your priorities and where you want to be. Right when you enter, you see a long hallway. To the right is one of the bedrooms. There was a little closet. The pictures made this look very kind of grand and kind of pretty, so we really wanted to see it, although it was far. To the left there was another room, pretty big. This was supposed to be the living room, but could also sort of be converted as the bedroom depending on what you wanted. That was the view to the entrance. The living room was a pretty nice size, and it also had washer and dryer in unit, which is great. Most of the ones we looked at either had them in unit or in the building. That was kind of a priority for us. And the kitchen was a little bit old looking, but it did have everything we needed. You can't expect much from New York City kitchens. And the bathroom was pretty nice. It had this cute retro kind of tile on the floor. Pretty standard bathroom for New York as well. And the last bedroom was all the way at the end of the hallway. This one eventually we ruled out because it was too far from where we wanted to be, and we didn't love the area. Hi friends, it is about 4 o'clock and we just finished all of the tours for today, and we're at this Italian restaurant called Toscana 49. Much needed little break and just nice to sit and eat, and now we're gonna like kind of recap all of our thoughts. We definitely saw some things that we liked, saw some things that we didn't like as well, which is nice. My voice is like almost gone. So basically we went to an apartment complex for the first one and we saw 4 different units and we liked that one. And then second place that we went to, we felt like it was a good area but kind of a little small for what we were about to pay. Like the first one was a bit more of a better deal, like more room for around the same price. The third person we were supposed to tour with just brought us back to the first apartment complex, and we were like, wait, we already saw that, because a lot of times we were setting up meetings and tours and they'd be like, well, that unit was gone, but let me show you another one. So we'd still try to meet up with them. On the spot I had like a link to a different unit, so I just looked up that person, called them, said, hey, are you in the area? Because we were about 5 minutes away from it. I was like, hey, are you in the area? And he said yeah. So we went over and we actually saw 3 different units with that person, and one of them we liked as well. It's just kind of like a trade-off between like the first one we saw had certain things that the third one that we liked didn't, but this one also had certain things that the other one didn't have. So it's just kind of like we have to sit down and figure it out. And then the last one that we saw, we did not like the area. Yeah, we just didn't think the apartment justified like being in the area because it was like very, very north. It's kind of like on top of Central Park. We want to be like in the middle of what's happening. And we also want to take into account like the commute to work. So we're gonna deliberate amongst ourselves, look back at the videos that I took, and also probably apply to 2 of them today, just because we want to move quick, because everyone says the market moves quick. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated, but it's been such a busy day. We've been like all over and we're definitely tired, but happy that we did it. And yeah, we'll check back with y'all later. Hi friends, we're on the train right now leaving New York, and we just want to end the vlog Thanks for coming. Yes, we did. We did a lot. We counted, and like the amount of units we saw 10 units in how many hours?
Like
4 hours. So we definitely did a lot.
We were moving.
Yeah, we were moving. Everything,
All over the city.
everything kind of worked out for us though, like timing wise and like just like timing wise, and we got to see
taking the subway,
everything, making sure. Yeah, I mean we're like city girls, so. Oh yeah, God, we were on the subway. This huge, like
big.
Not kidding.
Not including the tail.
Like
Tail's
it was
like over 8.
Yeah, extra. It was literally bigger than a squirrel. Like vibes. So, but yeah, besides that, we saw some things we liked, some things we didn't, but I feel like it was productive for sure, and we know like how to move forward from now.
Know what we want, what we like.
Exactly. So yeah, but thanks for coming along. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to follow for more NYC content because we're just getting started. Just wait till we move. It's gonna be over. But yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you'd like to see anything, subscribe, follow my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!